Um, oh, sheets. Sheets, before I forget to explain. Those are good for two things. Those can be used to put over windows so that zombies can't see inside, which is probably the one of is really useful. But they can also be used to rip up and make bandages, which can be useful too, but I don't know. The thing is, if you're using bandages, that probably means you've been scratched, and I get pretty morose when that happens, because the way the zombification process works, assuming the zombie didn't kill you in the encounter, and you get, say, scratched, you have a 25% chance of being infected. And there is nothing you can do to stop the progression of the infection. So, I tend to sort of lose hope at that point. Which, I guess I shouldn't. I try to keep playing, but it makes it difficult. Being bitten is another possibility, though it's less common to be bitten. Is 100% chance of being infected. If you get bitten, no question, you're gonna be infected. And that really sucks. Especially when you have, like, all this stuff stored up, you feel so great about all the progress you've made, and then it's just over. And it's quite interesting that such depressing music happened to come on while I'm explaining this, but now you know. What else? More lighters. Lighters don't have a load of uses right now. Put away dry ramen. Put away frying pan. As I'm sure you know, there's, just by looking at all this stuff, there's loads of different possible stuff to cook in the game. But most of it I'm probably not going to get around to doing. Because as much as you're supposed to go for the perishables, I do have a bad habit of going for, like, the canned stuff that's really easy to work with. Okay. I just gotta put away a couple more things. I really don't want to have to edit all this inventory management out, but if it really ends up taking too long, I will. Because I don't want to bore you guys to death, per se. Almost forgot. Matches. And be on the way. Oh, except I'm tired, so probably not on the way just yet. Gonna take a little nap first. And I just leveled up again, so that's quite good. Not bad timing at all. Let's see what we can update. Nothing new, apparently, but oh well. It's not a problem at all. I think I'm gonna go for a swing this time. 'Cause I'm gonna start running into more zombies, probably. Sort of the way how... Because I mentioned that zombies like to hoard together. One of the systems... Oh, my sweater fell off. That's not good. Let's put that back on. Cold out here. Don't want to catch cold. I say that, but that's actually a possibility. If it's like raining, you get increased chance of getting sick. And when you're sick, you cough, and when you cough, the zombies can hear you, and that's really bad, because then they can find you. So, like I said, they're trying to be really realistic. They're trying to cover as many angles as they can. But, like I was about to say, planning, what was it? Yeah, the hordes. The hordes. One of the systems that they sort of have in the game for the way that zombies travel is there will be hordes of varying size, which sort of just travel around the map. And this probably isn't one of them necessarily, but this is more zombies than I was expecting. Go ahead and back up a little bit. And it's getting a little bit tense. Time my swings. Want to get it so just the tip of the bat hits them in the head. Okay, I think that's most of them. Scary music stopped. Okay, that's good. One more over there. There we go. There we go. Any of you guys drop anything? Doesn't look like it. Oh, that guy did. So, okay, if I can catch one spare moment, the hordes sort of travel all around the map, and well, that's basically all there is to it, but that means they will eventually find their way to you, and at that point you will pretty much either have to run or make a last stand, or hide and pee yourself a little and hope the zombies get bored of trying to find you. And if you're lucky, that'll happen. Someone has definitely been here because that door is just missing, and that doesn't happen naturally. So, just gonna raid all this stuff and head into the back, then get terrified by a zombie that happens to be hiding in here. The music is all over the place right now. It's kind of strange. But I really like the music in this game. It just gives me a chance to say I'm really impressed with the score they've got. I'm not sure the guy that does the music for this game, but holy crap, what is this? Oh, where did he come from? I totally didn't see a zombie in here when I came in here. Oh, that sucks. What happened? I'm in pain. Where am I hurt? Normally it should flash red wherever you're hurt, but I'm not seeing any. Oh, slight injuries to the abdomen, apparently. Do I have any sheets I can make into band-aids? Bandages? No. I think it only lets you bandage bites and scratches, which is interesting, but I guess that means I didn't get scratched. I just got a little bit punched or something, I don't know. But more zombies. I'm probably scratched now. Oh shoot. No? Really? Am I gonna get out of this without getting scratched? Apparently. That's pretty lucky not to have been scratched by that, because he definitely laid hands on me there. More zombies climb through that fence, because there isn't any sort of climbing over fence or through window animation yet. And that looks like it could be a horde, and the music got really scary, so I'm gonna make a little mad dash for it. Just chug some bread, get myself some more energy, and hopefully they don't catch up. Treacherous too. Actually, I shouldn't have done that. He was walking all slow. Oh, a hammer! It's hard to be oh shoot, what did I just do? Oh, I hit the edge of the map. I didn't mean to do that. Well, that will mess up some things, but I guess it gives me an opportunity to mention it. Something that I don't really understand is when you hit these edges of the map where there's no sort of wall or anything, it leads to a grassy, forested area with all kinds of trees and stuff, and not really anything else. And I'm not sure if that is something that many people know about, or that has even been publicly mentioned, but yeah, it just leads to this area with a lot of grass and trees, and I think it's there to sort of test map generating and saving of map areas, but I wish I hadn't done that because it's not perfected yet. I've found that when I go down there, or down here, I guess, and then go back to the regular map, well, not only does it take a while to load, which makes this more difficult, but the NPCs that I had sort of allied myself with will have forgotten their allegiance and just sort of behave as though we'd never met. And I don't know if that happened there. Some of the lights get messed up, light switches don't work, and the blood becomes really high contrast for some reason, and that is very disappointing. Just sort of messes up the recording a little bit, but oh well, I guess I can deal with it. I have to improvise. See, now like all these lights are on that weren't on before, and I don't know why that is. I think it's got something to do with their saving system. These light switches don't work. And oh, that just makes me so mad. My buddies are gone. They probably stole even more of my food on the way out. Oh, that really sucks that that happened. But, oh well. As is the way of the game, you just have to roll with, not the way, the nature of the game, you just sort of have to work with the cards you're dealt, and if you make a mistake, well, it's on you to make it up.